All right, let's go. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game 63 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
People in history. Mercury. Music. Crossword clues with the letter M in quotation.
My total is $3,026,000.
New Testament quote. And our last category. He's my vice president. All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Crossword clues M for 200.
Candy Bar Galaxy, 5 letters and 3 letters.
Player one.
What is Milky Way?
Exactly.
Crossword clues M 400.
Sousa's Month, 5 letters.
Player one.
What is March?
Hey, you're correct.
It's the only month that begins with an M. M 600.
Colonel's Condiment in the game of Clue, 7 letters.
Player one.
What is mustard?
Precisely. Pick again.
Crossword clues M 800.
Patriotic Pennsylvania Pitcher, 5 letters.
Player three.
Who is Molly?
Oh.
Yes.
I'd like... He's my vice president for 200.
Nelson A. Rockefeller.
Player two.
Who is Gerald Ford?
Exactly.
He's my vice president for 400.
Hubert H. Humphrey.
Player two.
Who is Lyndon Johnson?
Yes.
Oh.
He's my vice president for 600.
Hannibal Hamlin.
Player one.
Who is Lincoln?
Precisely.
All right.
Pick again.
Crossword clues M 1000.
To murmur indistinctly, or a mongrel's mama, 6 letters.
Player one.
What is mumble?
That is
No?
incorrect. Player three.
What is mutter?
Oh, the other one.
Definitely.
I'd like New Testament quotes for 200.
And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these 3. But the greatest of these is this.
Player two.
What is charity?
I was going to say hope.
Exactly.
New Testament quotes for 400.
The spirit indeed is willing, but this is weak.
Player two.
What is the body?
Oh.
Yes.
New Testament quotes for 600.
It's the wages of sin.
Player three.
What is death?
Exactly.
Let's go for music for 200.
4-letter term for the type of operatic solo heard here.
Okay, here is the clue. Player one.
What is an aria?
Yes.
Mercury 200.
Tests show the planet Mercury has a thin one containing helium and sodium.
Player one.
What is an atmosphere?
Precisely. Pick again.
Mercury 400.
It was during this decade that Mariner 10 flew by and took the first close-up pictures of Mercury.
Player one.
What were the 1970s?
Yes.
I believe this was in Michelle Klum's game, 4th game, but I never got to see that one on TV. Mercury 6.
These ancient people named Mercury for their swift messenger god.
Player one.
Who are the Muses?
Oh, that's
No.
incorrect. Player two.
Who are the Romans?
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, New Testament quotes for 800?
In Luke chapter 11, verse 2, the four-word phrase that follows, "Our Father which art in heaven."
Player one.
What is hallowed be thy name?
Definitely.
Mercury 800.
An old Olds model, or the number of days it takes Mercury to go around the sun.
Player one.
What is 88?
Precisely. Pick again.
Mercury 4000.
As Mercury revolves around the sun, it rotates on this, an imaginary line running through its center.
Player one.
What is its axis?
Hey, you're correct.
People in history 200.
This seventh U.S. president was nicknamed the Sage of the Hermitage.
Player one.
Who is Jackson? Andrew Jackson.
Precisely. Pick again.
People in history 400.
The Duke of Medina Sidonia commanded this famous Spanish fleet that the English defeated in 1588.
Player one.
What is the Spanish Armada?
Yes.
People in history 6.
Born in 1519, this de Medici Queen of France was the great niece of Pope Leo X.
Player one.
Who is Catherine de Medici?
Precisely. Pick again.
People in history 8.
Enrico Dandolo was in his 80s when he was elected Doge of this Italian city in 1192.
Player three.
What is Venice?
Darn it, I was thinking it was Venice.
That's the spot exactly.
I hesitated.
Give me music for 400.
This cellist is the son of a composer from Shanghai and a mezzo-soprano from Hong Kong.
Player one.
Who is Yo-Yo Ma?
Precisely. Pick again.
People in history 1000.
Trygve Lie was the first Scandinavian to serve as Secretary General of this united organization.
Player one.
What is the United Nations?
That's who we were looking for.
I'm actually pretty good with them too after watching so many episodes of Jeopardy over and over. Music 600.
An 1829 visit to Holyrood Palace in this capital city inspired Mendelssohn's Scottish Symphony.
Player two.
What is Edinburgh?
Yeah, Edinburgh.
Precisely. Pick again.
I
How about
forgot where
he's
it was.
my vice president for 800?
Calvin Coolidge.
Player two.
Who is Warren G. Harding?
Definitely.
Huh.
He's my vice president for 1,000.
Schuyler Colfax.
Player two.
Who is Ulysses S. Grant?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try New Testament quotes for 1,000.
Answer.
Oh,
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
2,500. That would give him the
Upon
lead.
the Cyrenian, they laid the cross that he might bear it after Jesus.
Player two.
Who was Simon?
That's who we were
Simon
looking
it is, and he is in the lead.
Let's try music for 800.
This American pianist was in his 20s when he won the Tchaikovsky competition in Moscow in 1958.
for. Player two.
Who is Van Cliburn?
Precisely.
Huh.
Pick again.
And the last
Final
one?
answer of the round.
He's the composer who wrote the famous Hungarian Rhapsody number 15, the Rákóczi March.
Player 3.
Who is Franz Liszt?
Liszt, yeah.
Exactly.
But player 3 will still go first in Double Jeopardy.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at
So a pretty good round for me. Second place.
player 2. Very well done.
7,500 for
one,
player
you're not
2,
far off the
6,200
lead
for
now.
me,
You're in last place, player 3,
4,200 for
but
player 3.
start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. E.
I remember that one.
Numbers, please. Gone fishing. Carrying on. The United States of Mexico. And let's take a look at our final category. Poets Rhyme Time.
Gone fishing for 400.
Okay.
Control of thumb pressure and wrist position are keys to this motion that puts the line in the water.
Player 1.
What is casting?
Hey, you're correct.
Gone fishing 8.
In catching trout, these insects have largely given way to decorated hooks with the same name.
Player 3.
What are flies?
Precisely. Pick again.
I like E for 400.
In 1995, Greg Kinnear became a movie star in Sabrina and left this E-series about chat shows.
Player 3.
What is talk soup?
Yes.
E for 800.
It isn't quite as harrowing as ER when real people get makeovers on the E-series known as Fashion This.
Player 3.
What is fashion emergency?
Exactly.
E for 1,200.
Favorite episodes of the E! True Hollywood Story included The Last Days of Elvis and this show with a ritzy zip code.
Player 1.
What is Beverly Hills 90210?
Yes.
Poets Rhyme Time 400.
Johnson's Quills.
Player 1.
What are Ben's pens?
Exactly.
Poets Rhyme Time 8.
Jeffrey's Cup Holders.
Player 1.
What are Chaucer's saucers?
Hey, you're correct.
Poets Rhyme Time 1200.
Robert's Expenses.
Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Frost costs. Poets Rhyme Time 1600.
Hughes Sneakers.
Anyone at all? Player 2.
What are Mikey's Nikes?
Good guess.
No, not Mikey's
Not
Nikes.
what we're looking for. Nobody?
Langston. It's got to be Langston Hughes.
Take a look.
Oh,
Here's
Ted's
the right response.
Ted's Keds. Oh boy, number please 400.
Years and a Score.
Player 1.
What is 20?
Precisely. Pick again.
Number for 800.
Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Player 1.
What is 4?
Definitely.
Yep. Number 1200.
Days of Christmas in the Popular Song.
Player 1.
What is 12?
Exactly.
Number please 1600.
Seconds in 1 hour.
Player 1.
What is 3600?
Hey, you're correct.
Number please 2000.
Feet in a Mile.
Player 1.
What is 5260?
No.
No?
I'm sorry. Player 2.
What is 5,250?
Nice try, but
No.
that is incorrect. Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
5280. Missed it by 20. Post run time 2000.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Well, I think I'll try it.
Edmunds incense burners.
Player one.
What are Spencer's sensors?
Yes.
Got it! United States of Mexico, 400.
Known as Corrida de Toros, this sport is one of the most popular in Mexico.
Player one.
What is bullfighting?
Exactly.
Mexico, 8.
From the Arabic Wadi al-Hijara, it's Mexico's second largest city.
Player
Oh.
three.
What is Guadalajara?
Definitely.
Let's try E for 1600.
Robin Quivers and Stuttering John are part of this shock jock's late night E-show.
Player one.
Who is Howard Stern?
Exactly.
E for 2000.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
4,000.
E's show on Celebrity Homes has visited the Hollywood Hills nest of this actor who played Danny Partridge.
Player one.
Who is Danny Bonaducci?
Definitely.
I kind of knew from the start, just on memory alone, but I only had the Clearstream site up just in case my memory failed me.
Player one, you choose.
United States of Mexico, 12.
A Yale-educated economist, he became the president of Mexico in 1994.
Anybody?
Nope.
This is the correct question.
Ernesto Zedillo. Gone fishing, 1200.
Varying eye locations identify the blue, flathead, and channel types of this bottom feeder.
Player one.
What is a tuna?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Anybody? Player three.
What is the catfish?
Definitely.
Huh.
I'd like carrying on for 400.
Okay.
In 1997, Universal made a liar out of him.
Player three.
Who is Jim Carrey?
Exactly.
Carrying on for 800.
If this North by Northwest star had gone another direction, he might have taken the name Carrie Lockwood.
Player one.
Who is Cary Grant?
Yes.
Carrying on, 1200.
She played Princess Leia.
Player one.
Who is Carrie Fisher?
Precisely. Pick again.
Carrying on, 16.
This sitcom star won a Cable Ace Award for his human cartoon special.
Player one.
Who is Drew Carey?
Definitely.
Carrying on, 2000.
He played Joseph in The Bride and Wesley in The Princess Bride.
Player one.
Who is Carrie Elwes?
Exactly.
Gone fishing, 16.
It's the type of fishing in which bait or lures are towed behind a boat.
Player three.
What is trawling?
Huh.
Hey, you're correct.
Again, that's my
Gone
channel. I can
fishing
do what I want.
For 2,000?
This prized game fish of the Great Lakes is the largest member of the pike family.
Anyone?
No.
Take a look. Here's
The
right
muskie.
response.
Let's try the United States of Mexico for 1600.
The countries that border Mexico are the USA, Belize, and this country seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
What is Guatemala?
Definitely.
And the last one?
Final answer on this board.
Once a legendary symbol of the Aztecs, this bird is on the Mexican flag.
Player 1.
What is the Quetzal?
No.
Nope.
Sorry. Player 2.
What is the eagle?
Ah.
Yes. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead.
30,400.
You're not far off.
11,800 for player 3, 5,900 for player 2. I've got this out of reach.
Time now for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Flowers.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please.
If she doubles, she would have 23,600.
Player 1, please make your wager.
That's why I'm only going to go for 4,600.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
In 1997, 2 Dutch growers unveiled blackjack, the darkest species of this flower ever developed.
What is a tulip? Again, I'm trying to be less dependent on the clue history side, but that doesn't mean I'm going to chuck it entirely. I like to think I was less dependent on it today. But of course, it's my channel, I can do what I want.
Let's see how everyone did. Player 2, your
The
question.
tulip.
That's right.
Yes.
And your wager was?
5,900 for
Your
11,800.
question,
The rose.
Sorry,
That's wrong.
How much did it cost you?
Everything.
Player 1.
I said a tulip,
Your question? That's correct.
and it is a tulip.
What did you wager?
4,600 for $35,000.
Congratulations to our big winner.
There's 63 wins.
Player 1.
$3,061,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. We got all kinds of fun stats.
There you
for
see. 63 wins, $3,061,000. Winning $35,000 today. So $35,000, a pretty modest win for me. So I like to think that I did pretty well in this game. And of course, I will have my recap of the High Point race today, and I will have that up as soon as possible. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm not sure if I'll have it as 2 videos or 1, my recap of High Point, but there's going to be a lot to talk about. But if I do have it as 2 videos, I'm likely to start with the 250 class first, because that was a feel-good story for sure. So in that case, thanks for watching, guys, and remember, subscribe if you want to see more of these games, and I'll have another one up later this week. Maybe even tomorrow if it works out. We'll see what happens. And thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.